Galley Gourmet. I am Chef Lisa, and today we are here at the Golden Pavilion Villa on Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. And all the way from the island of Virgin Gorda, we have Chef Liz Ryback from Baraka Point Villa. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you here. Liz, tell us a little bit, first of all, about Baraka Point.
Baraka Point is a gorgeous villa on Virgin Gorda in Nail Bay. It's got two beaches close by. One's sort of a private villa beach, and the other one's probably the second most beautiful beach on the BVI's. We have a main pavilion and then 3 little other pavilions, each with 2 bedrooms. We sleep 15, and it's been around about 12 years now. And we have a sister restaurant, which is Coco Maya on Virgin Gorda as well. So
yes, we've had the chef from Coco Maya actually on the show.
The lovely Stevie. He's fantastic.
Yes.
He's fantastic.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a good spot to be, and I'm really happy to be here.
Excellent. And I know before you joined the villa, you were chefing on yachts. Is that right?
Yes. I spent about 4 years working on yachts, as well as working at private homes for my old owner in Germany. And so I've spent lots of time in the Caribbean. 3 winters in the Caribbean, traveling up and down island, as well as spending some time here in the BVI, before going to Germany for 4 months in the middle of winter.
What part of Germany were you working?
I was in a small town in East Germany, so it was a bit of a challenge. It was a bit of a change from the lovely Caribbean. And from there, I went to the Mediterranean and spent a couple seasons in the Med.
Oh, lovely. So you were chefing on yachts in the Mediterranean?
I was chefing on yachts in the Mediterranean, had some wonderful experiences, saw some great lands. It's been a pretty cool journey.
Excellent. And where are you from originally?
I'm originally Toronto, Canada.
Ah, you're one of those nice people from Canada.
Exactly.
I actually went to your beautiful country last year, and I was just blown away with the beauty of the country and the food. The cuisine is outstanding.
It's
really
pretty spectacular. There's a lot to live up to be Canadian.
Yeah, well, it's great that you can draw from all of that. And speaking of cuisine, if you could sort of pick favorite types of cuisine yourself, if you're cooking for you, what do you like to cook?
Well, I'm kind of cooking it today because I love to cook Asian. Thailand's my favorite country in the entire world. So today I'm doing a few of my favorite dishes.
Oh, fantastic. And speaking of that, what is on the menu for today?
On the menu for today is a green mango salad spring roll. Kind of twisting it up a bit. Some chicken satay.
Yep. And
I'm going to do a little dessert of grilled pineapple with coconut ice.
Oh my gosh.
And a rum drizzle. I like to call it my deconstructed pina colada.
My mouth is watering because Asian is my favorite as well. So
fantastic.
I'm super excited for this.
Well, hopefully you like it.
Oh, I definitely will. So we might just take a short break and we'll come back and see what you've got in store for us.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Right Way Food Markets is one of the most spacious and modern superstores in the Virgin Islands, with the largest selection of fresh foods, wines, beers, and liquors at competitive prices. They even have a provisioning service at just a phone call or click away. While in the British Virgin Islands, you can have your vacation home or yacht provisioned by calling 284-340-5954. Located at Passia Estate in Tortola, British Virgin Islands, Right Way Food Market is your most favorite grocery store, all at one stop. So call Right Way Food Markets at 284-340-2263 or visit www.rtwbvi.com.
Welcome back to Galley Gourmet. I am Chef Lisa, and we are at Golden Pavilion Villa here on Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. We're joined today by the lovely Chef Liz from the Baraka Point Villa. Opposition, but on another island.
Nice.
Now we're just about to start the preparation for the first of your dishes. Yeah. What are we about to do?
We are doing the green mango spring roll, and I've already taken a green mango and julienned it. So we've got that done. I would like you to julienne the pepper. I will take care of some onion.
Okay.
And then we'll start putting this beast together.
So this is a type of dish that you would probably have on the menu at Baraka Point?
Absolutely. I'd either serve it with the satay and some rice as a main, or at lunchtime main, or I would do them separately and have them as starters or canapes.
And with planning of the menus, I know on boats we get information ahead of time, preference information. Does it work similar to that for you in the villas?
No, not at all. Not in the least.
So how does it work for you in the villas?
We basically have an understanding of how many guests we're having and their ages, as well as that's an onion, as well as any allergies, and that's about all we get. It's not as intense as working on a yacht, and I think it's simply because we have, we're on land. I can make a phone call and somebody will deliver something the next day.
Sure, yeah.
So the first day we have a sit down and discuss what they like, dislikes, and menu items. And so it's a little bit different. I like the preference sheet idea better. I find it much easier to work with.
Yeah.
If you just want to add those to the
Sure.
bowl, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And then if you could squeeze a lime for me as well, I would love that.
Just the one?
Just the one.
Yep. So,
and I'm
so
adding some fresh herbs here as well. I've got cilantro, fresh basil, and fresh mint. And the mint and basil are from our herb gardens. Very pleased about that.
So you say basil in Canada, not basil?
Yes, we say basil.
We do in Australia too, and England as well. Yep. I have to change my words sometimes when I've got American guests, because if I
Really?
say certain words, they have trouble understanding my language. So
Well, in Canada, I think it goes both ways, simply because we have the American neighbor. But
either, either, neither, neither.
yeah,
Yep.
but having an Australian mother certainly influenced my life as to proper pronunciation and enunciation.
Where does your mum come from?
She is from just outside of Sydney. She was born and bred in Wollongong.
Ah, I know it well.
It's a beautiful spot.
Yes.
Spent some time in Forbes as well. So
Very nice.
And here I'm adding a little bit of fish sauce. It's a rather aromatic ingredient, but it absolutely makes the dish.
It's something that it's quite salty, right? So
It's
you don't
quite
want
salty.
to use too much.
No.
I love it though, it's great.
And there I just added a little bit of sugar as well. And this mixture we're just going to toss together.
And is this something that you sort of kind of came up with yourself, or?
No, green mango salad is a very traditional Thai dish. It's often served as a side dish with things. Presentation, of course, I did do myself. 'Cause
Sure.
I love the whole spring roll concept.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wash my hands, excuse me.
So you can see, guys, look at the color in there. That is just spectacular already. I mean, got the greens and the yellows and the reds. You could serve that on a plate right now and it looks spectacular.
Absolutely. But now we're going to just have a little bit more fun with it.
Yes.
These are rice paper wrappers.
Right.
And they come crispy and firm. And
Yes.
I find the easiest way is to grab a big pot of water and just moisten them a little.
Sure.
Then put them on the tea towel.
Yeah.
It helps absorb some of the water. A little handful of the salad. And then roll like a burrito. You want to do that one?
Sure.
And I'll get another one started. And these things are quite delicate and they'll break and they'll make you crazy.
Very healthy though.
They are very healthy. Low carb. I'll just put those on there. And I'll let you do a couple more.
I love the idea of the mango in there. That's really tasty.
Yeah, and because it's a green mango, it's a little bit firmer and it's not as sweet as your regular mango, but it still has some really good flavor going on. And again, it's traditional Thai.
And this, I would say, would be a good gluten-free meal for those that have that allergy, because you've got the rice paper, right?
Well, funny you should mention that. My owner, who I just spent some time at the villa, she's gluten-free, she's allergic, and this is one of the things I made for her. So yes, I do gluten-free cooking. I've learned a lot, and she was here for, I'm going to tuck in the sides tight, yeah, thank you. She was here for 3 weeks, and I'm up on the gluten-free. I can do scones, I can do cookies.
Very nice.
Yeah, and so it is something I am completely aware of now.
So we've got these lovely Thai spring rolls.
Thai.
I do something. I use these for a Vietnamese spring roll as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and these, I mean, all these things are readily available on the island, which is really nice. It's
absolutely
makes life a lot easier when you can easily find ingredients.
Definitely.
I know that can be challenging when you're working on yachts.
Yes.
Finding the right things for the right recipes.
Absolutely. Guys, we might take a short break and make a few more of these and come back and see you soon.
This is my home.
British
Virgin Islands Sotheby's International Realty. Local expertise, global exposure. Sotheby's International Realty takes great pride in using our expertise, resources, and global connections to unite extraordinary properties with extraordinary buyers who will cherish them as we do. If you're looking to purchase a home in the islands or even a private island in the Caribbean, look no further than British Virgin Islands Sotheby's International Realty. Call us first at 1-284-494-5700 or 1-284-340-5500 or visit our website bvisir.com and let us help you make the BVI your home.
This is my home. This is my home. Where I go.
Welcome back to Galley Gourmet. I'm Chef Lisa and we're at the Golden Pavilion Villa on Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. We're joined by Chef Liz. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, we've just sorted out some lovely Thai mango spring rolls, and what's next on the agenda?
Next on the agenda is chicken satay, and I'm going to put you to work and have you make the peanut sauce that goes with it.
Yep.
So we can kind of work together here. I will do my
Absolutely.
thing and I'll put my ingredients in, and I will direct you at the same time. Does that
No
work?
problem. Sounds good.
Fantastic. Whole can of coconut milk for you.
Okay, you want this in the saucepan?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And here I have ground cumin, ground coriander, and then just a pinch of salt, please. Ground black pepper.
Any specific type of salt, kosher, or it doesn't really matter?
Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Turmeric, sugar, and I would give a couple tablespoons of that. Nice cloves. This is a Thai red curry paste. It's got tons of flavor. It's super complex.
I love it.
And it's quite delicious as
I'll put
well.
one more because I really like this stuff.
Perfect. Gives a nice spice too.
Yes, definitely.
And then I'm going to say almost half that jar of peanut butter. Don't you love my measuring there?
Half that much in peanut butter?
Almost half the jar.
Okay. Oh, half the jar. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
And you've got crunchy here, so you prefer that over the smooth?
I was in the mood for crunchy that day.
Sure.
Again, our lovely fish sauce, which adds the saltiness.
Uh-huh.
A little bit of soy sauce as well. It gives me saltiness here too.
All right.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. And a glug of vegetable oil.
So this sauce is for the marinating of the chicken, is that
For the
right?
marinating of the chicken, yeah. And I usually marinate it. I try and sort of do this 4 hours in advance, but I've done it half an hour and it's been fine. I've done it overnight, it's been fine. It's pretty forgiving. And if you could add that little bit of vinegar there, that's water. So first add the vinegar, which is in the tiny bowl there.
This one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know it's a weird ingredient, but it works. Add about half of that.
Okay. And what kind of
Please.
vinegar is that?
Just white.
Okay.
And then add about half of the water, and then if you could give it a stir, please.
Uh-huh. You want this on the stove?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And that just gets heated until boiling and then simmered for 5 minutes, and it's good to go. And so that was just a clove of garlic I added there, because garlic is our friend. We all love garlic. And I use boneless, skinless chicken breast that I cut into lengths, because I'm going to put them on skewers. And the skewers I've got sitting here in water, and the reason I put them in water and the reason I put them upside down in water is so when I put them on the grill, they don't burn.
Good idea.
It's usually not very successful, but you know, in theory it works. And the chicken's a lot easier to cut into sort of even strips if it's a little bit frozen. This one's kind of thawed, but I can still do it.
And these bamboo skewers, were you able to find these in Tortola, or is this something that you...
Yeah, I did find them in Tortola, but it's one of those things that when you find it, grab 10, because you may never find them again.
That's true, yeah.
And this is fun, it's gooey. I just mix it around, and then I thread them onto the skewers in like a little sort of zigzag pattern.
Very
like
pretty,
that.
very nice.
I have some more that I've already done here. These ones
Pre-prepared.
They've been marinating a little bit. So
Perfect.
you can see the color of the turmeric in there. They're a little bit yellow with the curry. And if you would like, you can put them on the grill. Got the grill hot.
Sure, I certainly felt it.
And with these, if you're making them for a party, you can do them one of two ways. Either throw them in the oven and then bake them after the oven, or you can throw them on the grill and then finish them in the oven. And they're pretty forgiving as well. I will put like a whole pan of them, cover them with aluminum foil, and they can kind of hang out in the oven for an hour or so.
With the chicken, how quickly do you turn it? How much on one side?
I usually wait about a minute or two, and with the chicken you can see it. You can see it go white, and it'll tell you when it's ready. It'll release from the grill when it's cooked. So.
Okay, guys, well, we might keep playing with this, and we'll come back and see how this looks in a few minutes.
Shop online at your favorite U.S. sites at Aeropost.com. Sign up for your Miami address at Aeropost.com. Receive your packages at home, work, or at an Aeropost store. Enjoy Aeropost services. Sign up now at Aeropost.com and start shopping today. Aeropost brings you a world of possibilities.
Southern Trades Yacht Sales and Charters offers the luxury of charter yacht ownership. Yacht ownership with charter income. Live the dream. Delight in the fabulous cuisine and experience the most exotic destinations. Your very own award-winning yacht chefs and professional captains. Enjoy the 5-star accommodations and absolutely royal service. Southern Trades Yacht Sales specializes in charter yacht sales, yacht ownership, yacht chartering, and yacht management. Located at Village Key Marina, Road Town, Tortola. Call us at 284-494-8003 or visit us at southerntrades.com.
Welcome back. We are at the Golden Pavilion Villa on Tortola in the British Virgin Islands, and we're here with Chef Liz. And look at this amazing dish that you put together. That is a work of art.
Thank you, Lisa.
Wow. So just go through this again so everyone at home can...
All right. Well, what we have here is my little Thai sampler plate. So we have our chicken satay, peanut sauce,
Yes.
and our green mango salad spring rolls.
Now explain to people how you did the garnish here for the peppers.
This is fun. I love doing pepper garnishes. And what I did is I just took a pepper with a paring knife, just sliced down it, and then put it in ice cold water and left it in ice cold water overnight, and it just blooms like a flower.
It's beautiful, really lovely presentation. And
Thank
you've got
you.
that on, is it like a palm leaf or a part of banana leaf?
It's a banana leaf.
Uh-huh.
Stolen from the garden here. A little baby banana leaf.
Excellent. And what are these here?
These are for the dessert.
Oh, the dessert?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I just think before we get to the dessert that I should actually make sure this tastes
Well, you know,
okay.
I think you should. And hopefully it's spicy enough for you.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. That is really good.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Yum. Really nice flavours.
Thank you very much.
Might just make sure it's really good.
You got to double check. Have to double check.
That is outstanding.
Thanks, Lisa.
So, what have we got here?
For dessert, we're doing a little grilled pineapple, and it's super simple. You take your pineapple, you peel it, you core it, you grill it, and the grilling sort of intensifies the sweetness of the pineapple. It takes out a little bit of the water and just gives it this super amazing sweetness. And I made this lovely coconut ice earlier, and it's coconut milk, sugar, and I also did some toasted coconut.
So how much sugar would have gone into that?
You use a simple syrup, so I did 3/4 of a cup of sugar to a cup of water, and I heated that and then brought it back to room temperature, and then my can of coconut milk, and oops, here we go, and then put it in my ice cream machine.
And you've got toasted coconut in
I
there
have
as
toasted
well.
coconut in there,
Right.
fresh toasted coconut.
Uh-huh.
And here we have a rum caramel sauce. So I like to call this dessert my deconstructed pina colada because it has all the elements of a pina colada. And then we have our little garnish of our pineapple flower.
That is beautiful. How did you do the pineapple flower?
Pineapple flowers are stupid simple,
Yeah.
but just take a while. Like with all good cooking, it takes a while. And so what I did was I sliced pineapple very thinly after I peeled it, put it onto a sheet pan with a silpat,
Yeah.
so non-stick paper, parchment would work fine. put it on a really low oven, so 200-degree oven, and I left it in the oven for about 2 hours.
Okay.
And it just gets shrinker and shrinker and shrinker. And then I flipped it over halfway through cooking so both sides could dry.
Right.
And then once I finished cooking with it, I tucked it into a muffin tin to give the petals the shape.
So you cook it in the muffin tin, or you
No.
just let it sit there and dry?
You just let
in
it sit there and dry in the muffin tin.
That is, I mean, guys, this is such a beautiful thing to do, and I mean, these are decorations that you might see in a restaurant, but you don't know how to replicate it at home. So, thank you. It's
You're
really,
welcome.
it's good to
You're
know
welcome.
actually how to, and it's not hard. I mean, once
It's not
now you
hard.
know, yeah.
And I mean, garnish does make the meal, so it really does
Absolutely.
help to present it like a restaurant. I mean, the villas are restaurants. You know,
100% definitely.
we are hotels, we are restaurants, and we kind of do it all. So,
Liz, I'm blown away by this beautiful food that you presented for us today. I really do appreciate it.
thank you.
Guys, if you've got any sense in your head, if you're coming to the British Virgin Islands, you need to go to Baraka Point and have Chef Liz cook for you. I'm sure you've got to get in quickly because I know you guys are flat strapped.
Yeah, we
busy.
book up pretty quickly.
What's-
And we have a lot of repeats, which is fantastic.
It is, it's proof that you're all fantastic at what you do.
Yeah, we're doing something right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And the website, if people want to...
It's www.barakapoint.com.
Guys, we'll make sure that we have that advertised for you on this show. Liz, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
coming.
Lisa, for having me. It's
Really,
been a
really
pleasure.
appreciate it. It's great.
And thank you for our host here at
the lovely Golden Pavilion Villa. I will be stealing all these ideas and taking them as my own next time I cook on my yacht.
That's fine. that's the biggest compliment.
Guys, that's it for us from Galley Gourmet with Chef Lisa. Until we see you next time, bye for now.